back aboard the Ginger Modder, where we sail into the deepest depths of fantasy. Today, we're not really sailing into fantasy, but we are talking about a good book. Speaking of talking about things, make sure you talk about hitting those like and subscribe buttons, and then do it. And always feel free to leave me a comment. I absolutely love to hear from y'all. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the book that I'm going to be talking about today is called The Opposite of Ordinary by Jessica Sorensen. I first read this book, I don't remember, but quite a few years ago. And I was looking at her website recently, and I saw that she had redone it, and it was now labeled as a reverse harem book. I was curious, so I read it, and actually, it's still really good. So she hasn't changed a whole lot about it so far. She has added to one of the characters, though, that I really appreciate, because I was always a little bit I always felt like there could have been more to this character, and I wanted to hear more about this character. I mean, right now you don't hear a whole lot more, but there is some more depth to this character, and I like it. There's not... In this book, I think, I'm not sure if she's going to make it a series, because right now I am not seeing I believe she is going to make it a series, because in this book I am not seeing, I mean, I can see her setting up for elements of a reverse harem, but I'm not seeing it in this book, if that makes sense. All right, so this book is about Ashlyn. And Ashlyn had, over the past 6 years, she's kind of fallen in with the wrong crowd. When she was younger, she got pantsed in front of pretty much everybody, and a girl came and basically saved her from that humiliation, and then basically forced her to be friends with her out of gratitude. And this girl is not a nice girl. Her name's Queenie. She is she is an absolute bully. She has decided that Ashlyn is no longer her friend, and she is trying to make her life absolutely miserable. And I mean, Ashlyn is not a bad girl. She's not a terrible person. She's not like Queenie, but she allowed herself to, I feel like out of gratitude, she allowed herself to go along with these things when really she shouldn't have. And she's realizing this now, because she's done some not so great things. She has, as part of being Queenie's friend. And some things that she really, really regrets. So, but now that she's not in Queenie's friend group anymore, again, Queenie is trying to make her life absolutely miserable. But Queenie has a next door neighbor that she's always been fascinated with. Did I just say Queenie? I meant Ashlyn. Ashlyn has a next door neighbor that she's always been fascinated with, and his friends. And his friends are really into science. And so, in order to avoid her old crowd, she started eating lunch in a classroom. And this happened to be the classroom where Maxon and his friends do their science experiments at lunch. And honestly, a lot of the group doesn't like her because of who she was friends with and because of some things that she did. But she and Maxon, start talking, and they get a little closer. Actually, first she starts talking to Clove. He's the stoner of the group. But honestly, I love him. Like, he's a fun character. He's just a really cool guy. I really like him. Did I mention, I think they're seniors in high school? Juniors or seniors? I don't remember. I'll look it up. But most of there's 2 girls and 3 guys in this group, and one of the girls absolutely hate her. One of them becomes a little more accepting as more into the book. And one of the guys absolutely hates her too. And he's actually the character that in the old book I wanted to see more of, because he wasn't very developed in the old book, and I feel like she developed him more in this book. And I really appreciate it. Like, I hope that she makes it into a series, because honestly, I want to see more of this character. Like, Maxon and Clove, I really like. I think they are both fantastic characters. And Ashlyn and Maxon have this cute little friendship, which develops into more of a relationship going on, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute, and it's a really like it's a good book. It's like there's nothing, like I said, right now I'm not seeing like a reverse harem element to it. I like that she has like she's changed a little bit, and I like the changes that she's made so far. Some of the characters are more developed. It's and all that good stuff. And I think my kiddo went outside, so I better wrap this up and go check on her. But yeah, honestly, I like it so far. It's like it's a really cute book. I love Maxon and Clove and Huntley and Clarissa, Ashlyn. I love them all. Um, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go check on my kid. So for now, I will see you tomorrow. We are gonna weigh anchor and take our shore leave.